What's good, y'all? KeaToSuccess here, back with another video. Before I get into it, please like the video for me, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on my socials below. I appreciate it. As y'all see, I got the red dewy on. It's for that time of the year. It's Christmas, a couple days for Christmas. I'm in my truck right now, just making this video, so just letting y'all know about it. But here we go. So as a young owner-operator in the trucking industry, as y'all know, today I'm going to talk to you about what I'm seeing as we look toward the end of 2022, heading into 2023. And there's definitely a lot of uncertainty the future holds. So let's get into it. So it's no secret, the trucking industry is rapidly changing, and it's for better or worse. Automation and technological advances are changing the face of the industry, and this new landscape can be difficult for traditional owner-operators to navigate. But there are good keys and bad keys to this shift. On the good key side, the new technology can make it easier for us owner-operators. You got tracking systems, numerous load boards, and GPS, which make it easier to find jobs and stay on schedule. In addition, automated systems can save time and money by streamlining processes like paperwork and payment systems. So we owner-operators can get paid quicker, and we like that shit. Now on the bad key side, the cost of this new technology can be high, and it might not be easy for small business to afford it or keep up with it. The need to find high-paying jobs is also putting pressure on owner-operators and making it harder to stay afloat, as we know. Which is why these truckers and owner-operators keep moving cheap freight, because they're just trying to stay afloat at any means necessary. And it's putting everyone else in a bad predicament. In addition to the shifting technological landscape, these government regulations are changing the game. You got regulations like hours of service, which is the biggest thing that we have. Just makes it difficult for us owner-operators to maximize our profits. Then they have other regulations that are increasing costs, like Connecticut charging extra for heavy-duty vehicles to run their roads, which is, bad. Fucked up, sorry. Also, it's making it hard to find work in certain areas. We all know there's cold zones and hot zones, and sometimes the government has something to do with it. As I see this, all these certain things, these are pushes trying to get owner-operators out of the business. They don't do, these rules and regulations and these technological advances don't do much but help out the mega carriers because they can afford it. And they are the ones pushing for it. They're trying to minimize the owner-operators. But I'm not going to get into all that. Regardless of the issues, you already know I'm going to remain as a trucker, an owner-operator. I ain't leaving the industry, so don't worry about it. But the trucking industry, as I say, is going to remain a successful sector in the economy because it's essential. There will always be a need to move goods from point A to point B. Simple as that. And experienced owner-operators and owner-operators in general will be needed more than ever to carry out this vital task, especially heading into this recession. So to pretty much sum it up, you already know I encourage anybody that's thinking about getting into the trucking industry is do their research. Do your research, do your research. Don't jump into this with no idea, no plan, no nothing. The trucking industry is an ever-changing environment. Nothing's ever pretty much the same. There's some baselines that pretty much stay the same, but with this new technology and whatnot, it's changing the game. So that means it's vital for owner-operators to stay on top of their game and stay ahead of the curve and be ready for whatever comes next, because there's always going to be something else for us to battle in general. Also, because the government and its technological advances are not out to help us owner-operators. They're out to help these big mega carriers. Again, I'm not going to get into it, but they can afford it. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there's places that are giving out free money for this product so they can push it out. And who's using this? The big mega carriers. So with that being said, none of this stuff is on our side. Again, I appreciate y'all listening. Please hit that like button for me for the algo. And if y'all want more info as well, subscribe. Lastly, from our supporters or anybody who rocks with me, you already know what to do. Leave a key in the comment for me, and I'll talk to y'all later. Deuces.